Welcome you guys back into my nice and beautiful course. And now what I want to teach you guys in this video is communicational skills. And I want to teach you how to pronounce vowels. I want to teach you how to be much more than you are. So every single day, guys, you must understand that as I grow myself every single day and as I do my life much greater, I'm learning how to communicate on a daily basis. I'm learning how to do a great job for myself every single day. And how am I doing so? I mean, every single day I'm learning how to stay away from most of life. So every single day I stay away from everything possible that you can think of, except Jesus Christ. So as I grow myself every single day, I'm learning how to communicate vowels. And now vowels is something that you pronounce. It's something that you say in terms of your words. So every single day you must understand that in every single video you do, you must have a positive attitude. And a positive attitude has a gratitude about life. And you must understand straight away that as I grow myself every single day, I'm always looking for a better way of expressing myself in daily life. So you must understand straight away that as you go around life and as you do life coaching videos and as you do your content, that you are producing to the best value. And you must understand straight away that every single day I'm doing something, always pronouncing, in terms of pronouncing my life in a better way. So I'm learning how to do a greater job for myself. I'm learning how to become the best version of myself every single day. So that's the whole point of life. And the whole point of life is making sure that you are pronouncing yourself much better and that you're delivering content in terms of communicational skills. So what is communicational skills? I promise you, everything that you say in terms of life is communicational skills. So you must understand straight away that as you go around life and as you do life to a better degree, that you have something to say is communicational skills. I mean, every single day you have an idea that you give to people so that you can help people grow, and that's the whole point of life. So every single day, that's all communicational skills. So it's your ability to be able to pronounce yourself much better, and it's being able to look good in front of the camera and being able to pronounce yourself in a way that is according to your values. So your values is something that you need to work on every single day, and you have to understand straight away your goals, and your goals in mind must be to make $1 million and to become all that you can be in life. So every single day that I'm performing and outperforming myself, I'm looking for better ways of dealing with my life. I'm making sure that I'm eating correctly. I'm making sure I'm staying away from the cigarettes. I'm staying away from most of life out there. I'm making sure I'm not doing drugs and alcohol. I mean, you understand? So I'm looking as good as I can be every single day. I'm looking to become the best version of myself as much as possible is the best way about life. I mean, you understand? So every single day you must understand that communicational skills is 55% body language and 38% the tone of voice and 7% of the words I say. So every single day you must understand that what's important in this video is to learn how to affect yourself with the skills intended in this video to teach you every single day how to live life, because I'm a life coach and I'm teaching always the best ideas in the planet, and I'm always learning how to grow myself in the best ways possible. So every single day I'm learning how to grow. I'm making sure that I'm delivering content. I'm making sure I'm pronouncing my values. I'm making sure every single day that my core values are doing much better. I mean my core values are that I'm doing much better in life. And I'm making sure that I'm learning very quickly about the outcomes of life. So you must understand straight away that you must have something to say, and you must be someone who speaks your mind. I mean, in a sense, because that's a spokesperson. I'm pretty sure a spokesperson is someone who speaks their mind and is able to be a public speaker and is able to go in front of crowds to perform and to live life to the best of the ability that they can. So you must understand straight away that as you go through life, that you're going to meet some people that don't like you, and you must understand that it's just the way of life. And you must understand straight away that if you're doing everything you can right now to succeed, then that's the best option. I promise you, the best option is making sure that you're learning how to read in between the lines, and you're making sure that every single day that you're performing to the best of your intent in different ways, and making sure that you're expressing yourself in the best ways possible. So make sure that make sure that you're doing your synonyms and antonyms every single day and connecting words together every single day, because it's mighty important to make sure that you're learning how to pronounce words and vowels differently and making sure that you're succeeding in that, because every single time you boost your vocabulary, the better you get in communicational skills. So make sure that you put in the effort every single day. Make sure that you read at least 10 words and connect 10 words together so that you can learn how to grow and so you can learn how to become the best version of yourself. So do it in the video and make sure that you're learning very quickly about life. So every single day I'm learning how to grow myself. I'm learning how to perform. I'm making sure I'm making music. I'm making life coaching videos because it's something that I do as a hobby and it's something that I love to do. So every single day I love to talk. I love to be in front of a camera. I love to be expressing myself the best way possible. So as you can see my hair today, and it's a bit fuzzy, but I'm understanding straight away I'm trying to grow my hair. So every single day I'm learning how to grow myself. So every single day is a challenge, and you must understand to rise above your challenges and to rise above the hate out there. So make sure you understand that you're never doing what the news channels are doing. Make sure that you're doing what Jesus Christ is doing today. And that way you're going to learn, and that way you're going to grow yourself into the best version of your life, because Jesus Christ shows you the way and shows you the healthiest road in life. So you must understand straight away that you must understand God himself is Jesus Christ, and that you're learning very quickly about life always. So every single day I'm learning how to grow. I'm learning how to become the best version of myself all the time. I'm making sure always that I'm giving ideas, that I'm making sure that I'm prospering and becoming abundant, and making sure I'm speaking my mindset every single day. So my videos are not planned. I'm not planning this video. I'm just talking as I go along. And as I go along, I'm planning as I go along my video, my life, every single day in a video. And I'm learning how to prosper. I'm learning how to grow myself. I'm learning how to make sure that I'm doing the best job I can every single day. So make sure that you're prospering and make sure that you're growing yourself and making sure always that you're doing as much as you can to grow. I mean, in a sense, so make sure you're someone who can perform in front of a crowd so that you can understand straight away to make money, because today you have to make events around yourself and you have to go and prosper. So every single day you're prospering in front of a crowd and you're making sure that you're getting people and followers on your side so that you can always grow. So make sure that you communicate on a daily basis with people so that you can grow yourself and so that you can learn how to understand cues, and making sure that you're learning very quickly about life and how to pronounce yourself much better. So every single day I'm learning how to grow. I'm making sure that I'm learning very quickly about life. I'm making sure I'm learning new words. I'm making sure that I'm learning as much as possible every single day so that I can grow myself. So that's the whole occasion every single day in this video and in life. So every single day that I'm learning very quickly about life, I'm making sure that my life is prosperous. And ways I become prosperous is I stay healthy as much as I can. I make sure I give as many ideas as possible. I make sure I produce content as much as possible so that I can go and become somebody in life. So it's much more how you have to understand straight away that it's very important to be giving a service to people so that you can grow. And the more you give a service to people, the better for you, the better you're going to grow, and the better you're going to understand life. So every single day you must understand how to communicate. You must come back to the word I as you communicate, and you must understand straight away that you must use the IUQ rule, which is using the word I, the word you, and the question. I mean, every single day I'm learning how to start my sentences with I, you, and the question. So I'm always asking questions. I'm always making sure I'm learning as much as possible. So today you can go and read, and you can go and read something on YouTube, and you can go and live your life. I mean, live your life to the best possible degree that you can. But eventually you're going to be alone in life, and you have to learn how to live alone with yourself, and you have to learn how to be healthy alone, and you have to learn how to be someone much greater than yesterday. So every single day, that's the whole point of life, and that's a fun game. I promise you, it's a fun game to be able to live this life, because life is a roller coaster, and you must understand that sometimes you have your ups and sometimes you have your lows. But you must understand that if you have a positive attitude, that you always have ups, and you always are successful when you have a positive attitude toward life. I mean, in a sense, so learn how to be positive and learn how to be someone who's pronouncing yourself much better in terms of life. So every single day I'm learning how to grow. I'm learning how to do videos. I'm making sure I'm doing as much service as I can in the world. I'm making sure that I'm speaking in videos as much as I can so that I can grow myself and so that I can perform and outperform myself. and so that I can help people grow. And that's the whole point. I mean, in a sense, so every single day I'm learning how to grow. I'm making sure I'm learning how to communicate in this video. I'm making sure every single day I'm doing a great job for myself. I'm making sure all the time to be someone far greater than ever before, so that I can learn how to grow and prosper, and so I can become abundant, and so I can think and grow rich. So if you want ways to make money, you must understand, first of all, you have to communicate, and you must understand straight away how to communicate. And you must understand that communicational skills is the way to make money. So how do you make money? I mean, to make money, you have to be around people, and you have to talk to people every single day. You must be talking to people, and you must be trying to make clients for yourself. So you must always grow yourself in ways that you can go and make a client for yourself, so you can make money. So make sure you understand that today we have 9 to 5 jobs, and you can work a 9 to 5 job to make money, or you can work as a sole trader for yourself, and you can make sure that you can go and talk to as many people as possible today, so that you can go and learn communicational skills. Is all about the game of life. I mean, in a sense, so make sure you understand that the more you talk to people, the better for you, the more you're going to meet new people, and the more you're going to be prosperous in your degree of communication. So every single day I'm learning how to grow. I'm learning how to become the best version of myself. I'm making sure I have a nice and beautiful attitude every single day. I'm making sure I look the best I can every single day in the video. I make sure all the time that I'm doing something nice and beautiful for people, so that I can grow myself, and so that I can make a legacy, because this video is about making sure that you have a legacy. So you must understand, so when you have a legacy for yourself, that you're always producing content, and you're producing something, and you're making sure that you're going through life, making sure that you're being happy, and making sure that you are not a know-it-all. I mean, don't be a know-it-all. I mean, make sure you understand that you have to learn from people, and you be a student of life. I mean, be a student of people, and learn from people, and learn from everybody. So, I mean, even a little baby can teach you anything. I mean, in a sense, so make sure you understand straight away that you can learn how to grow yourself, and learn how to be positive every single day of your life, and making sure that you're prospering, and making sure that you're becoming abundant. I mean, in a sense, so if you want more money in your life, then you have to learn more communicational skills, and that's the way of life. So this life is meant to be fun, and this life is meant to be having a great attitude, and making sure that you have a gratitude in your life, and making sure that you're learning how to prosper in ways of life, to grow and to become the best version of yourself is the ultimate way of being. So to become the best version of yourself, stop smoking cigarettes, and stop doing drugs, and stop drinking alcohol, because you have to understand that alcohol never helps you, and drugs and alcohol never help you grow. So what helps you grow is more videos and more content, and producing more content, and trying to just surround yourself around content producers. So people who are creating content. So the more you can be around these people, the more you can actually grow yourself. So I'm understanding straight away, I'm one of the people of my generation where in my crowd, I'm one of the people who are at the top of life. And you must understand straight away that I'm at the top of life because I'm leaving a greater legacy than them. I'm making sure I'm doing more videos than them. I'm making sure I'm doing more content than them. I'm producing something, but they're working for money. I mean, they're working for money to have a family. I mean, in a sense, so that's also, you must understand that's something that you can do, but you must understand to leave a legacy behind, because you must understand to teach children today and people how to live life, because that's the best way of life. So every single day I'm learning how to be a life coach, and I'm learning how to grow myself, and I'm learning how to grow myself on video, and I'm learning how to be someone who is a spokesperson, who's speaking out, and who's doing something around the planet, so that I can grow myself. But I'm showing myself as much as possible online. I'm showing myself in different ways, and I'm making sure I'm growing myself in the best way I can. So I'm making sure I'm spending, in terms of investing, minimal time into my Instagram. So what I'm doing on my Instagram is I'm posting 3 posts per week, and I understand straight away I save time this way. And you must understand straight away that when I grow myself differently, I look to save time. I look to have more time in my life, because that's the ultimate way of life. When you have more time in your life, and you have more time for yourself, and more time for your projects, and more time to be able to grow people and yourself. So we're looking to always grow people in different ways. So to do that, you have to talk in different ways, and you have to understand straight away when you talk in different ways that you're always expressing yourself the best way you can, and you're learning very quickly about life. So every single day you have to understand straight away that there's always an idea out there for you, and there's always an idea that you can give to other people, straight from other people. So you must understand straight away that messages come across in life in different ways. So that you must understand the non-verbal cues, and you must understand also the cues of written skills and written knowledge. So you must understand straight away how to apply action and apply knowledge to your favor. So you must understand straight away that if you're growing yourself in different ways, that you understand how to be comprehensive in terms of your words, and making sure that you're understanding people and core rights and core values, and making sure that you're understanding straight away how to speak to a crowd is very important. So every single day you must understand to go busking performing. Go busking performing, and once you do a busking performance, that you're going to learn. You're going to learn how to talk to people, and you're going to learn how to actually pronounce yourself much better in front of people. So the better you actually get, the more you actually have skills to help people. So the whole point is learning how to communicate in front of people. So every single day when you learn how to communicate in front of people, the more you're going to be a talented individual who understands life. So you must understand straight away that I have over 150 hours of busking just in videos. So you must understand straight away that when I go perform in front of crowds, I look to help myself to recognize the crowd first, and then I make sure I start speaking, and I start speaking randomly. I start speaking about life. I start speaking about any topic out there. So I want to tackle any subject, and I want to give out my opinion. I want to give out my advice about life and about business. So life is about making sure that you're learning very quickly about how to prosper and how to grow yourself as an individual. So you must understand that if you're making money, you must have an ABN number in Australia, which is an Australian business number. And you must understand that you must have a business number of your own in your country if you want to make money on the side from crowds. So if you want to get crowdfunding, you must have an ABN number in Australia, or you must have a business number in your country, so that you can understand straight away. You must register your business, and once you register your business, you must understand straight away that you go and make events around yourself. But you must understand that promoting goes with that. And you must understand straight away that if you're making monthly events around people, that you're actually growing yourself in terms of helping yourself to market yourself in front of people. So you must understand to give out your business card more often, and you have to understand straight away that you have to operate like a business. Understand? So a business is something that actually helps you grow. So you must understand. So everything helps you grow in life. So business is life, and you must understand straight away that if you're growing yourself in different ways, that you're always going to tackle all the subjects in life, and you're going to make sure that you're going to do the best job that you can every single day to grow. So every single day you must understand to grow your YouTube channel. So I started off with my YouTube channel with one video. So now I have over 1,100 videos on my YouTube channel, and I'm learning how to just grow and prosper my video channel in terms of YouTube channel every single day. And I'm trying to do as much content as possible. I'm trying to always deliver content. I'm trying to give something for nothing. I'm trying to make sure that I'm growing my talent and my skills every single day so I can prosper. So one of the things I love to do is just talk in a video. I love to talk. I love to produce music. So I'm a life coach and a music producer, and I'm also a fashion model. So you must understand I'm a vegan as well. So I'm an entrepreneur, and I'm learning how to grow myself every single day differently. So you must understand that there are tons of people out there who are doing worse than me in life. So you must understand that I do have success at some level. So you must understand straight away that you have to be a student of everybody. And just because somebody may not be a millionaire doesn't mean that you never learn from them. You must understand to learn from everything, because even a homeless individual can teach you something about being on the street. Understand? So you must understand every single day you must provide a service. And the more service you have, the more talent you have, the more ability you have to help people. So you must provide a service, and you must provide a service of information. So the more information you give, the better for you, because you're going to be able to grow your actual content, and you're going to be able to grow your actual legacy. So the more content you give, the better for you. So every single day, look to interview people. Look to make sure that every single day you're learning how to grow yourself in different ways. So I'm just giving life strategies, guys. I'm giving you life plans so that you can follow them and so that you can go and prosper and succeed every single day in your life. So you must understand to look straight at the camera when you're speaking as well is very skilled, and you must understand straight away it's much more talented for you to do so. So you must understand straight away that if you're growing yourself, that you're learning how to prosper and also stay in between the grid lines of your video is very nice and important, so you can be in the middle of your videos. So have grid lines on your videos so that you can understand straight away that you can be in front of the camera and in the middle of the video is very important. So make sure that you find yourself in a setting where there's no people when you're speaking to a video and when you're speaking with people, and make sure you understand straight away that when you're speaking on video that everything's nice and silent for you to do so, so that you'll understand straight away how to live life. So you must understand that I went around Australia, and you must understand straight away that I have a great time for myself. So I went around Australia doing a nice and beautiful content for people every single day of my life. So you must understand straight away that when I went around Australia, that I learned a lot of things about life, about making sure that I'm learning and growing myself and producing content along the way, and becoming an entrepreneur is everything about life. So you must understand straight away that if you're growing yourself differently, that you're becoming spiritual in life, and you're making sure every single day that you're learning about Jesus Christ and you're learning about life, and you're making sure that you're giving your value. So you must understand to become a man of value and a woman of value, as Albert Einstein said. And you must understand that people never know how much you care until they know that you care about them. I mean, in a sense, so you must understand that you have to learn how to grow yourself every single day of your life. So every single day you must understand to do some content out there and to produce content, and to make sure that every single day you're learning how to thrive on a video, and making sure every single day that you're doing as much as you can. I mean, just do as much as you can every single day and produce content. I mean, produce music. I mean, go and learn how to do music for yourself. I mean, go and do some music compositions and do something around life, and just make sure every single day that you're having fun, because life is about having fun. I mean, life is not a competition with other people. I mean, in a sense, because there's always going to be someone who has more than you. I mean, there's always going to be someone who has more than you in some kind of area of life. I mean, there's always going to be someone who has more success than you in some area of life. I mean, in a sense, so you must understand that I have the most success being around my father. I mean, in a sense, so you must understand straight away that my success is that I've been around my father for around 21 years and more. And you must understand straight away that nobody else has that kind of success except me. I mean, I'm the most individual in my life and in life itself who's been around my father more than anybody except my dad. I mean, so you must understand that's my success. I mean, my success is that I've been around my dad for so long that I have that kind of success. I mean, so you must understand that I have lived in Australia for 29 years. I mean, I have more success than other people who have never lived in Australia. I mean, so I have more success than people who have never lived in Australia. I mean, because I've been living in Australia for 29 years, and I have 29 years on those people, because I've been living in Australia for 29 years, and they have been living in Pakistan or India or some other area, but they also have more success than me in those countries. So, for example, if you've been living in Serbia or Croatia all your life, then you have more success than me, because you've been living in Serbia, Croatia, and your country more than me. I mean, so everybody has different success in different life aspects of life. So you must understand straight away that I've been vegan for 3 years. Maybe you've never been vegan in your life. So I have more success than you becoming vegan. So you must understand straight away that everybody has different life aspects. So you must understand that if you've been a meat eater more than me, then you have more success than me in meat eating. I mean, so everything is different, and everybody has different success in life. So you must understand straight away that somebody out there always has more success than you in some area of life. I mean, so overall, you're always looking to do a greater job for yourself, and you're always looking to help yourself to grow. So that's the whole point. I mean, every single day you must understand that if you're living life, that you're always prospering and always becoming abundant, and making sure that you're delivering content is the best way forward. So every single day, look to help people with a service, and making sure that you're giving communicational skills every single day is very important to growing yourself and to becoming abundant in daily life. So I understand straight away that no matter what I do every single day, I'm learning how to grow. So every single day, I understand straight away that what's important for my life is to grow. So every single day I grow, I'm learning how to become the best version of myself, always with different life strategies going on, and making sure that delivering content as much as I can, because out there someone is going to be helped by me, and somebody is going to be much more inspirational because I made this video. So somebody is going to have much more motivation in life because I made this video, and somebody is going to have something to say about this video, and they're going to give me feedback, and they're going to give me good feedback, and then my legacy is going to grow because of that feedback. And this whole nice and beautiful intent to help people is the best kind of compassion that you can give people. And you must understand straight away that you must give a service, and you must be smart. I mean, you must have a mindset to grow, and you must understand to be an optimist. I mean, an optimist is someone who's positive in life, and someone who understands positivity and how to be positive every single day. And that's the whole point of life. So if you're learning how to grow yourself, and if you're learning how to understand how to have a life technique for yourself where you're helping people prosper, and you're talking on the video, and you're making sure that you're understanding life advice, and you're giving life advice out there, and you're making sure that you're becoming a life coach. I mean, so become a life coach for yourself, and start teaching people how to grow. I mean, start teaching people how to understand life, and start teaching yourself how to understand life, and start teaching yourself how to grow every single day of your life. And look at all the books out there, and try to read as many books as possible. I mean, try to read as much as possible every single day. I mean, try to live this life to the best kind of degree that you can. I mean, try to live to 100 years of age. I mean, try to understand straight away that you must be open-minded about life, and you must be curious, and you must be professional, and you must be a business, and you must have you must have a legacy. I mean, you must have ideas to give on the table. I mean, in a sense, so when you come on the table of food and drink, you must understand to give ideas. I mean, ideas is much more than food and drink, and the more ideas you can give, the more money you have. So every single day you must understand that life is all about you, and you must understand that when life is all about you, it's time to help other people. I mean, it's time to also help about other people, because life is never just about you, but life is also about you. I mean, so you must understand that you're not the only one. I mean, I understand that out there people have sex with women and men out there, and they're having sex with beautiful women and men out there, and maybe that's something of your dream. I mean, maybe you're someone who wants to have sex so much with these women or men that you have to understand straight away that it's just not for you. I mean, you understand? So in my life, I've met so many women in my life, and I've met in terms of so many women that I want to have sex with, but I never had the opportunity to. I mean, it's funny, yeah? But the thing is, I never had the opportunity to have sex with these women, and they have sex with other guys. I mean, so what can I do about that? I mean, you must understand that they just didn't want to have sex with me. So the thing is, the life is never just about sex. I mean, so life is about having the intent to help people. I mean, so you must understand that I've met so many women in terms of, I have so many women in my mind that I wish and I dream to have sex with these women. I dream. I mean, it's just a big dream of mine. When I realize if I ever watch pornography, I understand I see so many women on pornography, and you must understand that there's such beautiful women that I just dream to have sex with these women. I mean, so you must understand that the thing is that these women are never really in my life, and it's just a dream. I mean, it's just a fantasy, right? I mean, you must understand that everybody has a fantasy to have sex with someone. I mean, in a sense, so you must understand that the thing is that life is never just about sex, and you must understand that fantasy world in terms of life is a nice and beautiful world where you can always talk to these people, and you can talk to these women and men that you dream of having sex with, and you can talk to them in your mindset, and you can talk to them and you can feel their thoughts every single day. I understand, but the thing is that sometimes life pressures you to never have sex. I mean, so just because you want to have sex with someone doesn't mean that that individual wants to have sex with you. I mean, so the thing is that it's just life. I mean, in a sense, so you must understand that life is never about sex. I mean, life is about helping people to have sex. I mean, life is about helping people to become the best version of themselves. So life is never just about helping anything. I mean, life is about helping anything grow. I mean, in a sense, so you must understand straight away that life is helping yourself to look at both spectrums and looking at all spectrums of life, because there are millions of ways to do life, and you must understand straight away there are millions of spectrums out there and theories about life, and you must understand straight away that you must just do something to pronounce yourself in the world. So you must understand to pronounce yourself. So talk about yourself and talk about life and talk about something that you love to do every single day. So if you just talk about yourself all day long, that's the biggest interest in your life. It's the biggest interest in your life to talk about yourself and about world events and about TV and about anything that you love about life, and just talk about it and talk about it and talk about it and talk about it and express yourself. And it's the best kind of meditation in the world when you can express yourself about anything. And you must understand straight away that if you're helping someone and if you're a life coach and if you're helping someone to succeed, I'm pretty sure it's the greatest gift in the world. I mean, that's what I said. And you must understand straight away, you must grow yourself and you must go and deliver content in terms of any kind of theory that you can give. I mean, any kind of aspect of life about you. I mean, you must understand that you've been living in your life more than anybody, and you must understand to go and expose yourself as much as possible. So the ways I expose myself is I have a Mega Drive, and Mega Drive is an online storage where I post all my content. So you must understand straight away that in my YouTube channel down below in this link, you can go and find my Mega Drive link, and you can go into my university. So I have my self-education university, I have my About I section, which is About Me section, and you must understand straight away that I have a music section as well, that you can go and see all my content that I've ever made in a YouTube channel. And you must understand straight away that each of my videos has this nice and beautiful Mega Drive link where you can find all my content always. And I have nothing to hide, so every single day I'm exposing myself the best way I can, and I'm exposing myself totally for who I am. So every single day I'm proud of who I am. I'm making sure that you understand that proudness is, I apologize. So proudness is something that is confidence, and you must understand that pride is something that you must have, and you must have pride in your life. I'm proud of this video. So I'm confident about this video. I'm someone who has good intent to grow. I'm someone who has a positive way of life. So you must understand that there are two types of pride. There is evil pride and there is good pride. You must be on the good pride section. In a sense, so be in good pride. Some people are proud to kill others. In a sense, some people are proud to never be Jesus Christ. Some people are proud of themselves to never help people. Never be like these people. Be proud to help people. Be proud to be good. Be proud to be Jesus Christ in your life. Be Jesus Christ. I am Jesus Christ. I am Jesus Christ. Even though I'm not literally Jesus Christ, I'm Jesus Christ. Understand? So you must understand that what I mean is there's only one Jesus Christ. But I am Jesus Christ in a way that I follow Jesus Christ. I'm Jesus Christ in a way that I follow the 10 Commandments of God. I'm Jesus Christ because I follow the 10 Commandments of God. Understand? So that's what I mean by I am Jesus Christ. I'm not literally Jesus Christ, but I am Jesus Christ in a way that I'm following Jesus Christ. Understand? So the thing is, every single day, that there is contradiction in life, and contradiction means that there is always a different aspect of life. There is always something different to say. So you must understand straight away that what's important is growing yourself. So make sure always to grow yourself in different ways and making sure that you're loving life. So you must understand every single day that you're performing and outperforming yourself, so that you can grow yourself differently and that you can always measure up to the nice and beautiful behavior of your life. So I apologize for that because my phone went off. So you must understand straight away that if your phones are going off while you're in a video, then make sure that you're understanding straight away that you turn off your phones and make sure that you put your phones on Do Not Disturb. But I have to keep my phone on because somebody is coming to my house and I have to be aware of it. So I have to keep my phones on for this video. So you must understand that I have an appointment, that somebody is coming over to my house to see me. So the thing is that I have to be aware, so my phone may ring at any time. So the thing is that I just pause my video very quickly and then I do my video in a better time. So the whole point of this video is learn how to communicate and learn how to do a greater life for yourself. So every single day you learn how to prosper, and you learn how to grow, and you learn how to do a abundant lifestyle for yourself. And abundant lifestyle for yourself is something that you are growing yourself with. So you must understand how to do an abundant life for yourself in different ways so that you can grow and so you can prosper. So use your hand movements while you're actually talking, and look straight at the camera while you're talking, while you're also understanding yourself and how to grow yourself in different ways. So make sure you understand that what I'm doing with my Instagram account now is I'm repeating my photos from before, and I'm also posting new content out there as much as possible. So I'm learning how to grow myself differently, and I'm making sure every single day of my life I have something to say, I have something to do every single day. So try to never be bored. I mean, try to have something to do. I mean, try to learn something. I mean, as soon as you're bored, try to read something. I mean, try to read something. I mean, try to be part of some kind of community where you're growing, and make sure that you have a community of people who are growing at the best value. I mean, in a sense, so people who are actually providing content out there is people that you must listen to. I mean, because they have something to say. So somebody who has something to say, I promise you must be a listener of those people, and you must understand straight away that if you have something to say, then I have to listen. Yeah. So I have something to say, so you have to listen to me. So if you never want to watch this video, I promise you someone else will watch this video. So the thing is, I care about you, and you must understand that also I never care about you, but I do care about you. I mean, so I do and I don't. Because the thing is that if you never want to watch this video, then I never care. I never care if you never want to watch this video. But if you do care, I do care about you. I do care about you regardless of if you want to watch this video or if you never want to watch this video. But the thing is, if you never want to watch this video, I never care. But if you do want to watch this video, I do care. And if you never want to watch this video, I do care as well. I mean, in a sense, so the thing is that the whole point of life is understanding three sides and more sides of the story. So you must understand that people who want to watch this video can watch this video, and I care about you regardless. So the thing is that if you never want to watch this video, then you miss out on the content, and you must understand straight away that you can go find someone else. But the thing is, every single day you must be positive always. So every single day every single day you must understand I have so many videos on YouTube that somebody's going to be watching that. I mean, somebody's going to be watching my videos over time, and maybe not all my videos, but some of my videos. I mean, somebody's going to watch some of my videos, and that's more enough. I mean, as long as I give them a few words of encouragement and a few music tones, I mean, you understand? So everybody's going to be nice and lovey-dovey about Danny Milivojevic, because Danny Milivojevic is helping people, and I'm learning how to grow myself every single day in different ways, and I'm learning how to express myself. So if you want to learn how to express yourself and you want to learn how to grow yourself, then keep watching my YouTube channel and keep watching all my videos. So every single day I'm learning how to express myself, I'm learning how to grow, I'm learning how to do life much greater. So that's the whole point of life. And every single day you must understand that there's always something to say and there's always something to do, but I'm always outperforming other people. So for example, the older generation is never doing much videos. I mean, they're not doing much videos about themselves because they dislike themselves. I mean, they never find themselves anything attractive. I mean, they never find themselves anything worthy of a video of themselves. I mean, they may take photos of themselves, but then really posting it online somewhere, and they're deleting photos of themselves. And you must understand straight away, never ever delete photos of yourself. I mean, never delete videos of yourself. I mean, never delete anything you make. I mean, if you make a porno video about yourself, I mean, make sure you understand you never delete it. I mean, never delete anything that you made. I mean, understand? I mean, post it. I mean, post it somewhere online. I mean, you must understand straight away that it's the best way. I mean, but you must understand straight away that if I made porno videos today, I post everything into my Mega Drive. I post all the pornography videos into my Mega Drive. I mean, so the thing is, I have no porno videos. I never make porno videos. I mean, so I did make porno videos. I didn't make pornography videos, but I deleted them. I deleted all the videos. But the thing is, it's stupid to delete the videos. I mean, because that's me. I mean, that's me. I mean, that's who I am. I mean, that's who I am in the video. I mean, so why delete something about what you made? I mean, so if you make a porno video, post it somewhere. I mean, so you must understand straight away, it's you. I mean, what? I mean, why do you have shame for? I mean, why do you have shame about yourself? I mean, why would you delete yourself? I mean, in a sense, so never delete any photos or anything that you made. I mean, in a sense, I mean, that's your creation. I mean, in a sense, so realize this, that Jesus Christ never had sex with other people. I mean, in a sense, so we all fell already. I mean, we have all sinned already. I mean, you understand? But the thing is, Jesus Christ tells us to go and duplicate and to go and multiply. I mean, in a sense, so the thing is, Jesus Christ never said go have sex with people without multiplying. I mean, Jesus Christ said multiply. So you must understand straight away that the thing is, every single day, the people must multiply and must have kids and must have a life. Because if we never have kids in this lifetime, then there is no humanity in life anymore. So you must understand that we have to have sex to have kids. I mean, but never have sex to have sex. I mean, to have sex in life is nice, but the thing is that you must have sex to have a kid, because that's the goal. I mean, the goal is the kid and never to have sex. I mean, so never make a goal to have sex. I mean, make a goal to have a kid. So you must understand straight away that as you grow yourself and as you do life, that you're growing yourself differently and that you're making sure that you're prospering. So that's the whole point, yeah? So every single day you must understand that there are people out there who are sex addiction. I mean, they have sex addiction and they're just fucking. And they're fucking beautiful women, I promise you. I mean, beautiful women. I dream of fucking these women. I dream of having sex with these women. I mean, that's my dream. I mean, they're having so much sex with these women that I feel left out. I feel that I have no life because of them. But the thing is, I have a life. I never feel left out. Also, I never feel left out. I mean, but the thing is, you must understand that it's just the way of life. I mean, it's just the way of life that you see guys and women out there having so many sex with people that you think that that you're missing out or something. I mean, I promise you're never missing out. I promise you're never missing out on sex with other people. I mean, the thing is about life that having one kid in life is more than enough. And you must understand that if you have no kids in life, it's more than enough for you as well. And you must understand that life is always more than enough for you if you think more than enough. But if you think more than enough, then you must understand that you must be more than enough as well. So you must understand that every single day that you're looking to become spiritual in life and you're looking to have the best time for yourself. So make sure every single day that you understand straight away that if you have any coffee today, make sure you understand that there are positive benefits to coffee. But the thing is, I never drink coffee. You must understand straight away that I drink coffee once a month, and you must understand straight away that every single day of my life, I'm learning to understand that coffee has positive benefits and it has also negative benefits. I mean, so to everything there is a positive and negative, but you must understand that Jesus Christ is always a positive. I mean, understand? So every single day you must understand that if you want to be ultimately positive, then you have to study the Bible of Jesus Christ. And you have to study. And you have to study and you have to study and you have to study. You have to learn and you have to learn how to grow. And you have to learn how to produce videos of your own. And you have to understand straight away that you have to grow yourself in the best way possible. So every single day I'm understanding that each and every single video I do, I'm doing it differently. I'm doing everything differently. I'm making sure every single day of my life I'm doing something to help people. I'm making sure I'm always delivering content. So every single day is the point of life. So every single day you must understand that you have to be spiritual in your content and you have to be spiritual about life. And what is spiritual? I mean, what does spirituality mean? I'm pretty sure now anything that's spiritual is just growing. I mean, anything that's growing is learning. I mean, anything that's learning is prospering. I mean, anything that's prospering is learning how to talk. I mean, anything that's learning how to talk is becoming the greatest version of themselves. So that's all spiritual. I mean, in a sense, so every single day that you learn something, that you are understanding something about life, that you're also teaching other people what you learn, and that you're exposing yourself is the best way of life. So every single day you must understand to have a business, and your business is your life, and mind your own business. I mean, have you ever heard that before? I mean, have you ever heard mind your own business? I mean, mind your own business. I mean, look toward yourself more than other people. I mean, so make sure you understand that when you look toward yourself more than other people, that you're going to find Jesus Christ. I mean, so make sure you understand straight away that Jesus Christ says, mind your own business. I mean, so make sure you understand that Jesus Christ means to say also that when you mind your own business, that you're also following Jesus Christ. I mean, so the thing is about life, that when you mind your own business, that you're caring about yourself, and that you're also learning how to grow. Because if you mind other people's business more than your business, then you have no business in life. I mean, in a sense, so make sure if you mind your business, then you have a business. I mean, in a sense, so if you never mind your business, then you have no business in life. I mean, in a sense, so the thing is, mind your own business, and mind in terms of mind your own business. I mean, in a sense, so be mindful of your business as well, and be mindful about life. So mindful is another word for be spiritual and be meditative about your life. Make sure every single day that you're learning how to meditate. So meditating is this video. So I have been meditating in this video the whole time. So it's just the way of life, yeah? So every single day I'm learning how to grow. I'm making sure I'm boosting my communicational skills the best way I can. But the more I do content, the better I am, and the more I feel about life. So every single day I'm always learning how to grow. So that's the whole point of life. So everything in terms of life is nice and beautiful, but I never do Instagram live videos. I never do Instagram and Facebook live videos because nobody watches me on that. So the thing is, maybe someone may show up in the video and maybe comment, but maybe you must understand that I may get less than 10 comments. I may get less than 10 views. And plus the video of the quality of Facebook Live and Facebook and Instagram Live videos is poor quality videos. So I never want to make poor quality videos. So the whole point of life is making sure that you're making quality and making quantity and quality at the same time. I mean, so make sure you make as many videos as possible, but make sure it's all quality. So what I do about my video in terms of this video is going up on YouTube, and it's going to be 480 pixels because that's what I can afford to do with time and money. So make sure you understand straight away that I have free Wi-Fi here, but the thing is that I upload my videos on 480 pixels, and because it's more enough. And you must understand straight away that 480 pixels is going to be much more enough for you on the phone to watch my videos and to listen to my content. It is nice and beautiful, and you can see my face, and it's just like this video, and it's just great quality, and it's great quality video. Even a 480 pixel video technique, it's a nice and beautiful way for you to do your videos, and it saves you time and it saves you money as well. So look for free Wi-Fi and look for free aspects of life. I mean, in a sense, so look to do something for free. So if somebody asks you how do you make money, I mean, make sure you say that you make money through communicational skills, and that you're spiritual about life, and that you follow Jesus Christ, and that you're making sure that you're learning how to become great. I mean, in a sense, so those are ways to make money. I mean, you must understand that making money is communicational skills, and it's about leaving a legacy behind. And you must understand straight away that every single day of your life that you're learning how to grow every single day. So every single day you're learning how to become the best version of yourself is the whole damn show. So every single day you must understand that if you're growing yourself, that you're looking forward to being alone in life. So be alone and make sure that you understand how to be with yourself, and making sure that you're learning how to prosper being alone. So every single day you must understand that being alone is a way of life. I mean, you're born alone and you're going to die alone, and you're going to walk through life alone. I mean, that's just the way of life. And you must understand that your parents are going to leave you. I mean, your friends out there are going to leave you. I mean, your girlfriend is going to leave you. I mean, your boyfriend's going to leave you. I mean, your kids are going to leave you. I mean, everybody's going to leave you. I mean, everybody's leaving you already. I mean, everybody's going away from you. I mean, this life is going away from you. I mean, everything is going away from you. And you have to learn how to understand that you're going away from yourself as well. I mean, in a sense, so actually, you're never going away from yourself. I mean, saying you're always going to be with yourself. But you have to understand that this life will pass you by, and this life is going away from you. I promise you, this life that you have is going away from you. And you're going to get a new life. I promise you, there's a better life than this life, and you're going to get a new life, and you're going to have a new life for yourself with Jesus Christ. I promise you. And you must understand straight away, that's the rejoicing of Jesus Christ's name. And you must understand every single day that there is a better life waiting for you. I mean, there's something better than this moment, and there's something better than this life. I promise you. And you must understand straight away that you have to keep positive. And you have to understand straight away that everything's going to leave you, and everything's going to leave you except Jesus Christ. I promise you, Jesus Christ will never leave you. I mean, saying God will never leave you, and you will never leave yourself. I mean, you can never leave yourself. I mean, even if you kill yourself, you can never leave yourself. I promise you, you must understand straight away, never kill yourself, and never commit crime, and never kill anybody, but follow the 10 Commandments of God, and really, really study the 10 Commandments of God and what Jesus Christ said about the 10 Commandments of God. So go and learn those 10 key skills that Jesus Christ gave you, because that's the ultimate way of life. And it's the way of life, and it's the way of being, and it's the way of life. I mean, it's just the way. And promise you, Jesus Christ says, I am the way. I am the way. I mean, I am the way. I mean, you're saying because I follow the 10 Commandments of God. I mean, so you must understand straight away that if you're following the 10 Commandments of God, you are the way. I mean, you guys are my brothers and sisters. Even though you have sex with each other, I mean, I'm great with that. I mean, saying I never need to have sex in this lifetime. I never need to have sex. I mean, saying so the thing is, every single day, I never need a kid in my life. I mean, saying so I never need a kid. I never need to have a kid. I never need to have a wife. I mean, saying I'm happy with myself. I'm happy with who I am. I mean, saying so the thing is, that's just the way of life. But if I shall have a kid, I mean, why not? I mean, saying so I'm open to it. I'm open to having a kid. I'm open to having a wife. But if life says no to me, promise you, I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm content. I'm content. I'm not miserable. I mean, understand? I can live without a kid. I can live without a wife. I can live without a husband, and I expect you to do the same. I expect you to have the same mindset as me. I mean, so make sure you understand that if life says no to you, then go and say yes to life. I mean, so every single day you must understand that if life says no, 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 you say yes, 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 yes. I mean, so every single day you must understand that life is going to say no to you, and life is going to reject you, and life may hit you. Life may scratch you. I mean, life's going to tackle you down, but say yes to life and say, I never give up. I never give up. I mean, so never give up on yourself, and make sure you're hopeful. And you have to understand that when I was 22 and 20 and 19 and 21, I was in depression. I was in a lot of depression. And why was I in depression? Because I didn't learn communicational skills. I was taking drugs. I was stupid, and I was drinking, driving. I was doing drugs and driving around. I was driving a car while doing drugs. I mean, so stupid. And you must understand that you must understand to never put other people's lives at risk. I mean, so you must understand that one accidental moment can end up in prison for life. I mean, so you must understand that you never want to go to prison, and you never want to be in prison. You never want to be one of those people going to prison all your life. I mean, in a sense, so you have one life to live, so why not live it to the best of your degree? I mean, why not live your life to the best way you can every single day? So you must understand that prison is never for you. Prison is never for me. I understand straight away. I can live in prison. I can live in prison all my life. I can live like a slave. I can live like anything you want me to be. But the thing is, I have choices. I have more choices than those people who live in prison. I mean, so I'm not in prison. I'm not in prison. I'm not living in prison. But the world is my prison. I mean, I live in a prison, but I'm not in a prison. I mean, so the thing is, there are people in prison right now, and they're in jail. I mean, do you understand the jail in the terms of the police jail? First, that's a prison. But so is the world. That's your oyster. I mean, so this world that you're living in is a prison cell as well. I mean, you understand? So your house is a prison cell. I mean, when you go to the shops, the shops is a prison cell. When you go anywhere, it's a prison out there. I promise you, everywhere is a prison. But the thing is, we're not in prison to the extent that other people are in. You understand? So I still have the ability to travel to Germany. I can travel to other countries. But people in a prison cell have no opportunity. I promise you, they have no choices. They have to live in a little small compartment all their life. And I never want you to live in a small compartment all your life. I want you to have much more choices than that. But even though the world is a small compartment, I mean, this whole world that we live in is a small compartment, and it's a jail cell. But you must understand that Jesus Christ lives to a certain extent, and I want you to live to that certain extent that Jesus Christ lived. I mean, so that's the point I'm telling you, to live. And you must understand straight away to understand that Jesus Christ went to prison as well. Jesus Christ was in prison. I mean, I was in prison too. I mean, so I was actually in a prison cell for hitting a woman. And you must understand, the woman hit me first, and I backlashed at her, and I hit her accidentally. I mean, so the thing is, I'm not a criminal, and you must understand that Jesus Christ is different though. I hope Jesus Christ is watching, but Jesus Christ, I mean, they threw him in prison. They threw him in prison without his consent. I mean, you understand? I mean, it's the worst thing that can happen. I mean, Jesus Christ done nothing wrong, and they threw him in prison. I mean, it's the funniest idea, and it's the funniest thing that's ever happened to Jesus Christ. I promise you, it's the funniest thing, because you must understand that Jesus Christ is so kind, and they threw him in prison. Understand? I mean, how does that work? I understand, but the thing is that Jesus Christ was so kind, and they killed him as well. I mean, that's even worse. But the thing is, you must understand that life is like that. But life is funny. I mean, life is funny, and Jesus Christ's lifestyle is funny, and that's it. Jesus Christ also says that his life is not funny as well. Understand? Because you must understand that his life was not funny at some point as well. It was not funny, and it was funny at the same time. I mean, you see, because think about it. I mean, think about Jesus Christ in jail, and think about them whipping Jesus Christ. I mean, it's a funny idea. I mean, it's funny that they're whipping Jesus Christ in that state of mind. I mean, in a sense, so it's a funny idea because Jesus Christ was very kind, and they're whipping him for no reason. I mean, in a sense, so it's a funny idea. I mean, it's humor. I mean, it's just humor. I mean, humor. I mean, Jesus Christ's lifestyle is all humor. I mean, so you must understand that every single day of your life, you must understand to have all the spectrums of life, and making sure every single day that you're learning how to understand to talk. And the more you talk, the more you can understand how to do this video. So whatever I taught you in this video, I mean, go and take it home for yourself. I mean, make sure you meditate upon it. I mean, make sure you apply the action I've told you in this video. So you must understand straight away that you must have a university on wheels going. And you must always study and always be learning. So while you're driving, learn something. And while you're actually walking somewhere, be listening to an audio podcast, and be listening to something, and be understanding straight away to be a listener, and be a good listener in life, and make sure that you listen more than you talk. I understand? So make sure you understand straight away that it's just the way it is. I mean, in a sense, so every single day you must understand straight away that if you're a listener more than you're talking, that you talk more as well. I mean, just talk and listen at the same time, and make sure you understand straight away that you're understanding straight away the verbal cues of life, and making sure all the time that you're learning how to grow, because that's the whole point of life. I mean, the whole point of life is making sure that you understand that you're moving on with the subject. I mean, you're moving on with something else, and you're making sure that you're learning how to be with yourself, and you're learning how to understand straight away the core values of your life. I mean, write your core values down. I mean, write them on a piece of paper. I mean, write it on the phone. I mean, so your phone has a notes application where you can write all your content down. I mean, you can write it in a video. I mean, you can write it in an image. I mean, you understand? I mean, you can be an artist. I mean, you can draw your core values. I mean, you understand? So you must understand to always keep your core values. I mean, always keep what you value. I mean, in a sense, so make sure you never throw away anything, and make sure you keep everything that you have. I mean, in a sense, so make sure you never throw away your life. I mean, in a sense, so make sure you understand that if you throw away your life, that you also give back your life. I mean, in a sense, so make sure you understand that you live to the best extent possible, and making sure always that you're developing your life and developing your mindset is the best way to go about life. So make sure you always have something to talk about, and make sure that you're always understanding straight away the nice and beautiful aspects of life that we have. I mean, we have a beautiful life. I mean, you have to take care of it. I mean, you have to take care of your life, and you have to be someone who is every single day of your life learning how to grow, and learning how to be on video for 1 hour. I mean, learn how to be on a video for 1 hour. I mean, if you've never done a video for 1 hour, I mean, learn how to do that, because I've done over 560 hours worth of time in videos, and each of my videos has 1 hour length of my live coaching, except for my short videos. I mean, my short videos are something that are 1 minute videos. I post 1 minute videos, but that's how I started. I started doing 1 minute content, and then I went up to 1 hour. I mean, so why do I make such long videos? I mean, I make long videos because I learned from it. I learned how to speak. I'm understanding that 1 minute's too short for me. I mean, in a sense, so I'm learning how to do 1 hour at least. I mean, 1 hour is a long time. I mean, in a sense, so you must understand that when you're speaking for so long, that you're helping someone along the way, and you're making sure you get your message across is the whole point of view. And every single day you get your message across, you're getting better and better and better and better. And each day I make a video, and each time I make a video, I'm always learning something new about myself. I'm always learning how to grow. I'm always learning how to prosper and becoming abundant every single day. So the more you actually put yourself into a better way, the better way you have. I mean, so every single day, never put yourself in harm. I mean, make sure that you never harm others. I mean, make sure you do what Jesus Christ has done, and that's how you live your life. I mean, every single day, learn how to understand straight away the nice and beautiful ability that you have, that you can talk and that you can walk the talk and that you can understand straight away how to grow. So that's my value for this video, guys. I mean, make sure you understand straight away how to grow and be great.